Hey guys, so I got another Foxbody Mustang video for you. Over the winter I had replaced pretty much all the suspension and braking components on the car. I think the only thing left in there that's original is the spring. As you can see, it's pretty clean, but when I got everything back together, put all the new brake parts on, even replaced the calipers, there still seemed to be a considerable amount of play in these things, and what was happening was the caliper was basically like clattering around, chattering around when you were driving, and it sounded awful. So you know, I've tried stock pins and the replacement pins, and nothing seems to be fixing it. So I was actually recommended to use these, install these stainless steel spacers, basically to replace the rubber boot that is on the back of the caliper. Where the caliper pin kind of floats. So I'm just going to kind of document that, I guess, as it goes. Basically stripped off the suspension, the front wheel, sorry. And I'm just about to unbolt the caliper and probably document the next section. Hey guys, so update. I've basically got a random bolt, some washers, and a nut that fit. It's kind of like a carriage bolt, and I basically set up this stainless steel bushing to get pressed into the existing hole where the caliper pins go, and that's basically where you remove the rubber piece from. As you can see, I've removed it here. So that was basically through there, you know, that way, and then push that out, and then I'm pressing the new one in, and it seems to be going actually quite well. The size difference was, I think, only like 1/10 or something like that, so it wasn't that much, and it seems to be going in quite well. We'll see how the other ones go. So I was in the middle of pressing this pin in, and I ran into the carriage bolt basically turning as I turned the nut, so all in one unit. If your bolt's long enough, you can just throw a pair of vice grips on the end, hold it still, wrench it down, and it's going fine. So I'm just working on the second pin. The first one's already in, and I'll show you an update after. So I got these stainless steel sleeves installed. It went quite well. All I really used was that carriage bolt, a couple washers, and a nut. I think it was like 11 mil. Went in really good. Interested to see if this solves the rattling problem that I was dealing with. These were recommended to me by Late Model to put them in, and I ordered them from them. I think they're from Maximum Motorsports. Went pretty good. One little trick I had too was an extra header bolt there. They work good for plugging the caliper. It had been freshly flushed out, so there's good clean fluid in there, so I just plugged it so I don't have to drain it all out and bleed them too badly again. Anyway, good trick if you have one laying around. Otherwise, I'm interested to see how these go. Thanks for watching.